Hello everyone, this is Firewizard23 and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 4, The Shadows of Darkness. Let's stand up, since we've eaten our dinner, and let's talk to these fine gentlemen. Let's ask them their names. I love his portrait, by the way.
I am Hans. Pleasure's all yours. I'm a farmer of pumpkins and corn, a person of great importance here in lovely Mordavia.
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ivan,
Okay,
an
ignore that
elephant
glitch.
herder.
What?
Unfortunately, there are no more elephants in Mordavia, so business
That was
is
a
kind
bit
of
of a
falling
glitch.
off a tad.
Wait, does it do it again?
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's...
Okay, that's a glitch. That is a very interesting glitch. I've never seen that before.
Guys, is it just me or is Mordavia a wonderful place?
Oh, are you kidding? It's the greatest. There's many places to go, things to see. Are you kidding?
Right. Let's not forget that scenic cemetery to the east of town.
Everyone here's nothing but grins. Real friendly.
Yeah, except we don't know you. We don't like strangers.
Or anyone else that's weird and doesn't belong.
How about rumors?
Rumors. You talking to me? What rumors?
Oh, there are no rumors here.
Unless you count the rumor that the castle is owned by...
Horse patootie. There are no rumors in Mordavia to speak of.
About the town. Oh, he's got his eyes closed. He's tired.
The town of Mordavia is a quiet place.
Filled with friendly, joyful, stinky people.
Well, I'm not so sure about the friendly part. We tend to be very suspicious of strangers like you.
Yeah, well anyway, the town is filled with joyful and stinky people.
Yeah, happy, joyful, and stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't call us particularly joyful. As a matter of fact, most of us are pretty glum.
Oh, very well, all right then. Mordavia is filled with people, you know, stinky ones.
Yeah, many stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it many. There actually aren't very many of us around here.
Oh, forget it. Well, at least he stinks.
Yeah, actually, let me think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think there's only 10 residents in the entire town. Well, 11 if you count a certain person. Alright, well, since it is, let's check our time here. It is dawn, evening is approaching. Let's look around for a sec.
A warm fire blazes in the hearth. This giant wild boar's head is a trophy of the Burgomeister's last boar hunt. That must have been one impressive boar.
But
You straighten out your jacket and retie your boots. Appearances count.
yeah, just a comment there. That was kind of an audio glitch, by the way, in that first conversation we had with the names. He said something that he shouldn't have said at this point in the game. I've never seen that glitch before in my life. Let's head up to our room, which we know is the first room at the top of the stairs. Head up there. Let's open yon door.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Though it could have just simply done that, and we would have understood what we did. Alright. Nice.
The furnishings are sparse, but the bed isn't bad and the room seems pretty clean.
Nice. What's in the chest?
The chest is empty.
We can keep things here from our inventory inside the chest, but we don't... Other maybe just some rocks we really can't keep...
Don't
Oh.
you put one into the chest?
Wait, what did it say exactly? Wait, bring up the rocks again. What did it say?
Don't you have enough rocks in your head already?
We also have... By the way, you can grab these cloves here. You can grab some garlic.
The townspeople have a poor opinion of people who
Oh,
make...
no, the garlic.
You don't need that much garlic. Besides, it lends a certain air to the room, don't you think?
Let's, we
You light the lamp.
can light these lamps. Also, it says...
The lamp dimly illuminates your bedroom. Lamp oil is included in the rent.
Also, light yon candle.
You light the candle.
Let's go to sleep for the night. Ah, we're so tired.
After some rest,
Rest, you feel better. It is nighttime, isn't it? Oh, it's morning on day one. Oh, we haven't even passed by the day. I thought it was the nighttime. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I thought it was nighttime. I am sorry about that. Let's get out of here. Never mind. Let's head to this part of town.
as you enter the northern part of the town, you hear the sound of a chisel chipping away at a stone block. A man is carving gravestones at one end of the street. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building in the center of the street. There is definitely something not right about this structure.
This thing right here. But who is this gentleman?
From the hump on his back to his twisted body, this is either the Hunchback of Notre Dame, a mad scientist lab assistant, a gravedigger, or an Elvis impersonator.
I don't really know how that last joke is supposed to be effective. I'm going to save here for a sec. I'm going to save it as north end of town. I'm just noticing something on DOSBox, and I just want to make sure we don't lose anything. Let's walk over here. Let us introduce ourselves.
You introduce yourself to the gravedigger.
Me, Igor.
Alright. Let's talk to Igor. Let's talk about the Adventurers Guild.
Building was Adventurers Guild. No adventurers, no guild.
He must be in that very shoddy building next to him. How about the town?
Town Mordavia. This north part of town.
Okay, how about work?
Oh, this day job. Also work graveyard shift. Little graveyard humor there.
Grave digging?
Igor dig graves in cemetery. Igor put dead person in grave. Igor cover dead person with dirt. Igor put headstone on grave. Oh, plenty job security around here. Business is piling up. Little graveyard humor there. Again.
Alright, how about rumors?
Oh, Igor not hear rumors. Igor not no stranger in town. Igor not no doctor make strange things in lab. Igor not no funny man in inn not funny. Igor not know many things. Igor not hear many things.
So he doesn't know about a stranger in town, he doesn't know about a doctor making strange things in his lab, and he doesn't know about a funny man being funny. Not being funny, okay? How about the monastery, this big thing right over here?
Bad building. No go there.
Kind of looks like a
That's
Muppet.
bad.
I don't know if anyone's made that comment before. It kind of looks like a Muppet. Here's the Adventurers Guild. Let's unlock the door with the key we have.
Unlock the door using the key the Burgomeister gave you.
Let's go! We got points for doing so. This is a very appropriate piece of music, by the way, that I think they picked for this, because it's supposed to be almost so depressing, like that almost all the heroicness of this town has almost been completely evaporated. Let's take a look around.
It's a rare example of the deadly Mordavian moose, distinguishable by its long, fang-like canines. Someone has strung garlic around its neck, probably in hopes that it will stay on the wall.
What's this?
This is either some sort of diabolical device or an exercise machine.
But
Come to think of it, exercise machines are diabolic devices.
Nice. What's this?
This desk holds the adventurer's logbook, a quill pen, and an inkwell.
What's this?
Some round metal weights lie neatly stacked on the floor. I better hope Dr. Cranium doesn't see them. He'd probably invent the cannon and upset the balance of power.
Who's Dr. Cranium? Game glitch. Let's see this. What's this? Let's open the desk drawer.
That would be a lot easier if the desk had a drawer.
You fiends! Now, let's sign the logbook.
You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook.
Firewizard23. There we go. Let's read the logbook.
You read in the adventurer's log about some of the exploits of past adventurers in Mordavia. Prominent among them is the story of Pyotr and the Dark One's cult. Near the end of the book, Pyotr tells how he led the armies against the Chernovi cult outside the Dark One's cave. The fighters were trained soldiers, but the cult members fought like madmen. Suddenly, the cult members changed their forms and became grotesque monsters. Many of the soldiers panicked and ran. The battle was nearly lost. Then Pyotr heard the voice of Irana. "By all my will, I banish you to..." The voice was cut off.
So
Cult
Irana has
members
something to do with
screamed
this.
and ran. Pyotr entered the cave and searched for some sign of life. All he could find were the grotesque remains of cult members. The only sign of Irana was her magical staff lying on the ground. Pyotr picked it up and left the cave, knowing that Irana was beyond his help. Pyotr then tells how he brought the staff back to town and placed it in the town square. A garden of flowers instantly sprang up around it. Near the end of the book, Pyotr tells that he was going to seek out the rituals of the Dark One and destroy them. There are no later entries.
Aww. Oh, lots of interesting information there. So Irana has something to do with this region. And we saw the staff and what it said when we tried to take it. That's looking for the sacrifice of life for one of love. What's up with the shelf? Let's read these books.
Which book do you want to read?
Let's read Hero Magazine.
As you scan through Hero, the Journal of General Job Adjusting, you find quite a bit of information that might be useful here. There are a series of articles about the land of Mordavia. The town originally grew up around Castle Borgov. The Borgovs were the boyars, or local noblemen, assigned the role of guarding the area from invaders. The chapter on fauna describes a number of interesting creatures. The Necritor is a vicious carnivore with big, sharp teeth. Some of the other monsters sound even more horrific. In the forest lives the Lishi, a creature known for playing practical jokes on travelers and playing riddle games, but which can also be helpful to those it likes. You learn about the Rozalka, the spirit of a murdered, unmarried woman. Such spirits are said to inhabit lakes and rivers. They try to avenge themselves by drowning any man foolish enough to approach them. You could really learn a lot by reading this magazine thoroughly, instead of just browsing through it. Isn't it nice that we included a complete copy in your game box?
And an emoticon there.
As you scan, there are a series...
Oh, the Borgovs, okay. Okay, so we've learned about the Borgovs, and the Leshy, and the Rozalka. What's this brochure?
The book turns out to be an advertising brochure. It says, "I, Dr. Cranium, predict that someday one of my descendants will become the subject of a major computer game. The Castle of Dr. Brain from Sierra Online." Jeez, how cheesy can you get?
What's this creative casting?
The book is all about using spells in unusual
we get
and
points for
creative
this,
ways,
if you
such
heard
as
it.
calming a fire, using alternate flame and frost spells to make something brittle and break, and so on. You pick up a number of useful tips which will improve your spellcasting.
Takfu!
This book teaches the ancient oriental art of talk fool. How to overcome opponents by attacking them with the unpronounceable names of martial arts forms and confusing them with fortune cookie wisdom. You get lost somewhere between karate and kuksu.
That actually yields nothing in the game. Next, exercise. Even though we're a wizard, good physical fitness is important.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Ugh. Let's rest for 60 minutes just to get some more stamina back. That's all we can do in here for now. Let's go. Now, what is up with this monastery door? Let's go ahead and save again. I'll just save right over what I did before. What is up with this place? Well, let's go ahead and open the door. What?
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
Nonsense, Igor. I'm just gonna open the door. Open the door. What? Ah!
Nobody ever listened to Igor.
Oh, seafood snack. That hextopus has had the munchies ever since it got stoned. Fortunately for it, but not for you, it occasionally gets its meals delivered right to the door. And we're conveniently put into a little Chinese pouch. takeout pouch. Alright, so next time we're going to have to figure out how to get through that door. Take care, and bye-bye for now.